Hello friends, myself Nimisha. Welcome to ACE Academy. Today we learn use of relationship between zeros of quadratic polynomial and coefficient of variables. First use is finding the sum and the product of the zeros. Using the relationship between zeros of the quadratic polynomial and the coefficient of variable, we can quickly calculate the sum and the product of the zeros of quadratic equation without finding the zeros themselves. For example, px is equal to x square plus 4x plus 4. This is an example of the quadratic polynomial. Now comparing the coefficients of the variable with general form of the equation ax square plus bx plus c, we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 4. Now we know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a and alpha multiplied by beta is equal to c upon a. Now putting these values, we get alpha plus beta is equal to minus 4 and alpha multiplied by beta is equal to 4. Now from 1 and 2 it is clear that the sum of the zeros, that is alpha plus beta, and the product of the zeros, that is alpha multiplied by beta, is easily calculated without any calculation. Second use is constructing a quadratic polynomial. If we know the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, that is alpha and beta, we can create the quadratic polynomial using the formula x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. For example, alpha equal to minus 2 and beta is equal to minus 2, which are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Now we can create the quadratic polynomial using the formula x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Now putting these values of alpha and beta, we get x square plus 4x plus 4 equal to 0, which is the required quadratic polynomial. Now third use is verifying solution. The relationship between a quadratic polynomial 0 and coefficient is used to verify a solution by checking if the sum of the zeros equal to minus b upon a and the product of the zeros of equation equal to c upon a. For example, x square minus 2x minus 8, which is an example of quadratic polynomial. Now comparing these coefficients with the equation ax square plus bx plus c, which is the general form of the quadratic equation, we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2 and c is equal to minus 8. So x square minus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. We can write this. Now we can find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial using factoring or splitting the middle term. So after doing this methods, we get alpha is equal to minus 2 and beta is equal to 4, which are the zeros of this quadratic polynomial. Now we know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a and alpha multiplied by beta is equal to c upon a. Putting these values in these equations, we get alpha plus beta equal to minus b upon a, which is equal to 2, and alpha multiplied by beta, which is equal to c upon a, which is equal to minus 8. Hence our solutions are verified.